deal. I got 25, 30 cars on my lot, and they're used, and they're this many, whatever. You go to that guy and say, hey, you want us to help sell your cars?
Oh, absolutely.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And what kind of feedback do you get from that guy?
So
let's pretend I'm the used car lot guy.
Absolutely.
Hi, how you doing today?
Great to meet you,
Brian.
One of the big things that Cars.com provides to independent dealers specifically, it's a large platform, right? We've put a lot of our marketing dollars to bringing consumers into the marketplace, and it allows an independent dealer to compete, to effectively get their inventory in front of a shopper. And as you know, resources might be limited, or bandwidth of the amount of people. So
I just list my cars in the big nickel, Brian.
Sure.
Okay.
and I'm sure that's working well for you. We had tremendous success with independent dealers over the years, where they see efficiency in reaching our audience, giving them a lot of tools and software where they don't have to go build it or buy it. It's all part of the package. And again, the intelligence that David and his data team are able to deliver to them to say, you're familiar with selling vehicles of this price range or this age. When next time you go to the auction, here's a few more that you can pick up and start expanding where you're focusing. Or we know you need to be very efficient, so let's cut away from some of these and only focus on what you're selling quickly. That's the kind of data that gives them power.
For me as the independent dealer, I have probably different pricing structure that you offer for, maybe
Sure.
not compared to the big Ford guy down the street, right? Kind of a different program. Okay, last part, and I'll let you go. You're doing great. I'm a dealer now. I'm part of the Cars.com.
Mm-hmm.
I had Ty. I just happen to have the Audi Ty wants, but it's really, is it at my lot or is it somewhere else? Do I have to go get it and bring it back to my lot? How does this work?
I tell you what,
is that a good question?
It's a great question.
Okay.
And because until COVID, I don't think anyone ever considered, or maybe the minority considered, you would ever bring it to them. COVID was something where a lot of consumer behavior changed, and we saw that behavior and added what we call our badging to the listings. And so if you're a dealer that says, look, we do virtual appointments or we do home delivery, we now allow you to say that to the customer, so they don't have to leave their home if they don't want to. We can bring it to their place of work, wherever.
Okay, well, what I was really going, okay, that makes sense. But let me try to rephrase that. What if you come to me and we make a deal, my little used car lot or my big car lot, whatever I've got, the only inventory that will be on that is my inventory, right?
That's
the
correct.
Cars I want to put. So we're not doing like a share inventory where people can take, Jay's inventory. I can take pictures of his inventory and put it on my lot. So
no, we wouldn't encourage that. And here's why: the majority of consumers, they're going to do a lot of the research online, and then they're going to use all that research, and they're going to show up at your lot. And if you don't have that vehicle available, not only are they not going to buy a car from you, they're going to tell a few of their neighbors not to buy from you, and they're not going to trust you for the next purchase. And so we really encourage that. We have an entire dealer rater platform where consumers can leave reviews to say, not only is it this dealership I like to work with, but here's Sam at this dealership that I had a great experience with. You can even go down to the salesperson. Okay, so if what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell everybody that watches the show, go ahead and download Cars.com. Please do.
It's Apple or iOS or.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
Yep, everywhere. Okay.
Mobile and app.
Download Cars. I'm going to download it as soon as we're done. I haven't downloaded it.
You should download it, and you should get an instant offer on your current vehicle.
Okay. I'm going to download the Cars.com and get an instant offer on your vehicle. That's really cool. I learned a lot, guys. I love the data. I love the sales, and it really makes some sense. I had never really heard it explained like that.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey,
Jay,
thanks for having us on.
Good?
Yeah, we're good. I'll tell you what, do me a favor. So,
download the app now.
I recorded it, but the beginning wasn't pushing out to the live stream. You want to recap some of that beginning stuff?
The beginning? Sure.
Yes, I know, right? It's never happened before, so let's try it.
Cars.com. Well, it could be good because this time I might get the names right. Brian and David. Yay!
Did it.
All right. Cars.com, Brian and David. Just take two, just in case we had some streaming issues. But David is the data scientist. Is that what you call it?
Principal of Industry and Marketplace Analytics at Cars.com.
Wow, that's a big title.
Principal sounds intimidating.
Principal.
It does.
Man, I don't want any of that.
I only pull that out around important people.
Oh. You're important if you're watching this.
That's
okay?
right.
Very important. David is, tell us your title. I didn't.
So Brian Miller, I'm the director of our OEM and enterprise partnerships for Tier 1 OEM partners, certified pre-owned, and Tier 2 regional associations.
Yeah. And you get, so dealing with the OEM Jay, I feel good about that. Do you?
Great. I love it, man. And I'll tell you what, here's what's really cool is that now
Okay.
we have this excellent opportunity to go forward and do more business and content with cars.com. Am I right, Olivia?
Olivia. Where's Olivia?
I mean, Colleen. See, I'm telling you what, what's crazy
We're
is
doing
that
great
like,
names together.
I'm so out of my element because I'm never sitting right here with these different parameters. So this is really hard. It's challenging. So thanks, Colleen. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, cool. All
I'll
right.
swing by this.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right.
Download the app.
No, this is hard. I feel like a fish out of water in that I go live all the time. I mean, like ATI goes live all the time, long form content, but and I'm constantly checking my settings here in that, it took a while to get set up too. I'll tell you this. All right. So while I'm live and while we're waiting for, we're either going to get Olivia back up here, or we're going to go, onto a next guest, or Ty is going to walk around, is that, so in March when I was live at Car Conference, it took hours to get set up because there's different audio snafus, or there's Wi-Fi snafus, or feedback, or lighting. It is actually really, really hard. So I've been networking like crazy. All right, let's do this. I wonder if I have in the used car week, I have the used car week agenda here. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to show you this. Okay. So we're at Used Car Week. Okay. We're at Used Car Week in San Diego. It's 2022. These things are really handy, by the way. Every convention you go to, every trade show, pick up the material and thumb through it. And you will meet people. You'll see agendas of information. And I don't know if it has the exhibitor list. Let me just see here. I hope it does have the exhibitor list. It has attendees, it has speakers, it has, there's audio. Hey, oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, so but I'm live right now, which is fine. But so let me know what's good. I'll be right here. All right, thanks. All right, cool. See, and so we've got here we thanks again, everybody. Thank you so much. That was really cool. All right, so
Good job.
Ty, we're live with Ty. Ty, have a seat.
Yeah.
Have a seat. And even like when I point, just pointing the wrong direction on camera. Well, if I have to look this way, just pretend I'm talking to you, okay?
Yeah.
Because if I turn this way, then it looks like I'm talking to you. But you have to have a seat so we can see you.
Okay. Just
I mean,
one
you don't
second.
have to. All right, cool. So, but what I'm going to talk to Ty about this. We're going to talk about the different. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, cool. So, Ty, you can hear me, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Just pretend that I'm facing you, okay?
I'm good at pretending.
All right, cool. All right, so and you're going to turn towards me. Nope, you have to turn the other way. Yeah. So okay, good. Now, see, it looks like Ty and I are talking to each other. Okay.
Somebody get a picture of this. This is funny.
This is hilarious. Here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna grab it live, and I think Lou. This is cool. Okay, so all right.
Check this.
Hey, check. How you doing?
Hi, Jay.
What? I mean, what are you doing? Okay. I mean, I don't. The trade show. Okay, so we're live. All right, cool. So that was cool. Oh, this is really weird. Now dude, we should just keep duplicating our people. All right. So anyways, Ty. Oh, but now I need you to face the camera like you were before. Otherwise, now this is really weird. This is some ATI craziness. Ty, put the camera back like you had it before, if you would. But I like what you did. That was very Andy Warhol. All right, he's on the move. No.
Yeah, I gotta go. This getting too complicated. What are we talking about?
Right there.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
so act like you're facing
Bagel
me.
Boys
Okay.
out here.
All right, so here. Yeah, the Bagel Boys are here. All right, so I'll tell you what. Here's what I want to do before you move. We're going to list all of the auto transport businesses that are in the expo hall. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
I'm gonna say one, then you say one. Montway.
Pre-owned auto logistics.
ACI.
What did you, ACI?
Yeah.
Oh, McAllister.
Proficient.
Accelerated services.
Ooh. All right. Well, you just gave me a Certus.
Huh?
A Certus.
You're calling a Certus a transport company? They don't
Yeah.
have a truck.
Well, all right. So broker and or carrier. So asset light, asset heavy, logistics. Those count. Name another one.
Okay.
We were talking. Who's Doug Haddon? Name that one.
Doug?
Doug Haddon. Yeah, we were talking to Doug. Who's Doug with?
Hold on, I can't hear you. Just a second. It's got a lot of feedback. Okay, what was that? Doug?
Who's Doug with? Doug Haddon?
Oh, Doug, yeah, ACV. Yeah, we talked to Doug.
ACV. RPM. Did you know RPM is here?
RCG.
Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
How many are you up to now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. That's 10 exhibitors that have something to do with transportation and logistics. How many exhibitors are there?
Did you say Montway?
Yeah. I think we did them all.
RCG, pre-owned.
Oh, United
Efficient.
Road.
United
That's
Road.
11. Isn't that
Copart.
crazy?
Technically, Copart could count.
All right, let's put them
And
on
so
here.
could IAA.
Let's put them on here. Are there any other companies in auto transport, car shipping, logistics, and tech?
Ship your car now.
Ship your car now.
Hey, ship your car now. Come here, buddy.
Hey, ship your car now. Let's
here.
do this. Come on.
Thomas,
Yeah,
come here.
Thomas is up.
You just pull the
Yeah.
car. Oh, no. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, just take 1 second. We just
gotta
want to
go?
show you.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. Want to talk?
We want to just tell, why are you here?
Yeah.
You know how it's going.
Good, man.
All right, good. Thanks for coming by.
But yeah, I got 2 demos scheduled. So,
All right, that's cool. We'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, all right.
Thanks
I like
for
that.
stopping by.
I'd rather
Hey,
catch
wave
you on
at
the
me
flip
one more
side
time.
anyways. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, awesome. So
Yeah.
here is, let's see, I texted Lou to see if we can get Olivia back. Here's the deal. Here, round her up. Because the live stream didn't push out. You want to go grab her?
Oh yeah. I can just go to the booth. Why don't I just go?
Yeah, do that. Let's
Man on the
Ty's
man
going
on the street.
road. All right,
I'm
Ty's
out.
going live. Ty's out.
I'm back to
All
my
right,
old ways.
So it's back to, hey, buddy. Let's check in with Ty live at
You guys with
Used Car Week.
CarFax? You want to say hi to my friend Jay? Here we go.
Hey,
Tell us what
how you
CarFax
doing?
is.
Yeah.
What is CarFax?
Vehicle history
You
report.
can't shake your hand. Look at
I
this.
can't look at that. Rotator
Oh,
cuff
ouch,
scissors.
Oh,
ouch,
man.
ouch,
How you
ouch,
feeling?
ouch.
Huh?
How you feeling?
Yeah, it's all right.
So CarFax, both of you
CarFax. Yeah,
you guys
got CarFax here too.
look at this, guys.
Look at
CarFax.
What if everybody
is
at
CarFax?
CarFax put a cast on?
I know.
That'd be crazy.
Hey, that'd be crazy. There you go.
What is CarFax? Tell
Vehicle
us.
history reports.
Vehicle history
Yep.
report. And who's your customer?
Helping millions of people, consumers, and our dealer partners.
You have
That
dealer
give to
partners.
consumers. Yeah,
See, so the dealer can subscribe to CarFax. Is that right?
absolutely.
And that because I think doesn't it cost to get a CarFax? There's a
Yeah, there is cost.
cost to even for an individual.
Yeah, but if
they're
the dealer has it, then the consumer gets it for free.
for free, right?
Yep.
So the
They can
dealer.
list it online. They can have all kinds of different things.
So why would I need a CarFax though?
Well, because you probably want to know, if you're buying a used car, you probably want to know the history of that vehicle, right?
Right.
So you're probably going to want to know, has it been in an accident? Has it had previous damage?
Flood? What about a flood?
Flood?
Got any of that going on?
A little bit, just a little bit, yeah.
CarFax. And what's your name? I'm sorry.
DJ Sherwood.
DJ
Cordell.
Cordell.
Sherwood, yeah.
Cordell. DJ and Cordell. I'm
Yep.
Ty.
That's right.
Thank you for taking the time. We've
You're welcome.
always
So who
wanted
are you
to
with?
talk to
Who are you
CarFax. We're ATI Auto Business. We have a YouTube channel. We go live every week, 4 times a
So
week.
you're live right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. You
You're
did
live.
good. See, that's why we do it. No
Fantastic.
script. It works
There
better.
you go.
Script always messes stuff up. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Cordial. All right, guys. I'm going on back to my old ways. Are you even there, Jay?
I'm here. I
Here, I got
am
John.
adjusting.
Okay, well, I got John.
Hey, thanks. Hi.
What's happening, Ty?
Hey.
How are you, brother?
Good, how are
Oh,
you?
good
I'm
call.
good.
Thanks,
I'm
man.
good.
Right
Fantastic.
on.
We got some information I want to tell everybody about. There was Jason Rice, right?
Yes,
Where
sir.
is he?
Well,
Where was
he was in Spain, so Jason had an opportunity to go over to Spain and speak at an auto conference. Interesting enough, it was very successful. And Jason said, it's a different country, but same issues. So,
that's the post I
yeah.
saw.
So
Here, come here. I want to get this backdrop. You care? This looks better. That's got too much light. Killing me. Look at this. That's better. Yeah, used car. Okay.
there we go.
Much
Used
better.
car week. Nice.
Okay, so went to Spain.
Went to Spain.
So when you say similar problems, what's that?
Well, similar issues we're having here. One of the companies that invited him was a CRM company. So when you talk about similar issues, lag time with getting cars online, having same issues that we're having here, where we're not reaching out to our customers quick enough. We're not vertically aligning our CRMs with our inventory. So, Ty, when we're talking about if I'm short in SUVs, I'm not going in and digging in my CRM and trying to grab those SUV customers and work those customers. And that's something that Lotpop and Jason has worked very hard to try to get dealers to align on that. So some of the similar issues we're talking to dealers about over here, they're running the same problems over there. So
how about inventory? Is inventory an issue?
Same thing. Inventory is an issue. They may even be a little bit further down the pipeline than we are from some of the regulations and government issues over there. I haven't talked to Jason specifically on that. I know I was talking with Lori Foster earlier.
Yeah.
She was mentioning
Yeah.
when she was in Italy talking about some of these issues, similar issues. They're a little bit further ahead on the EV side, but having some similar issues with chip management and not being able to get inventory. So
Used inventory is what we're kind of talking about.
it's interesting. Used inventory. One of the things that we track at Lotpop is on third-party used inventory, and what we've seen all year long is used inventory staying up in the market. So I know there's a lot of talk about shortage of inventory, but we're just not seeing it. Now, it may be a situation where dealers are selling it back and forth between one another, and it's staying in the market, but we just haven't seen. We've been tracking third-party listings.
So okay, so maybe the question should be prices of used cars.
Most definitely.
That's the real question. It's not. We don't really have a shortage of used car inventory. It's either I'm buried in it right now because a couple months ago I had to have cars and I spent too much money,
Right.
or I really don't have any cars and I'm just waiting for the price to kind of keep going down and I'll buy a bunch. We call that keep your powder dry.
Keep your powder dry. Right.
Is that what that is?
Exactly. Well, it's funny because, it's interesting how the wholesale and retail markets trend with one another, right? Because typically they run behind one another. So when you start to see things happen in wholesale, retail is typically behind or vice versa. And so right now you're starting to see wholesale prices drop a little, right? But you really haven't seen that show up on the retail side. So I saw a stat the other day where retail pricing on used cars, average used car price is over 30 grand. When you think about what's happening in the market right now, a lot of customers are just kind of putting on the brakes a little bit for that more expensive inventory. So if you have inventory that's under 20 grand, you've got a gold mine on your hands.
If you have it,
you've got 20 and under. That's when the majority of your customers are out there online searching for that type of thing.
Right, because your interest rates are going up, the payment terms, like even on the more expensive, they're stretching that stuff out, which is crazy.
You know what's funny about that? This is going to date me, right? But I can remember when the only interest rate you get on a car was 21%.
Oh my word!
So it's all perspective, right?
Wow, you don't even look that old.
Well, I am. So, but it's all about perspective, right? So, interest rates right now, I know they've gradually gone up, but I wouldn't let that affect me. The price of car is a different thing, right? I know that once you get up over that 30 grand, we really see that segment start to slow down now. But the interest rates, I don't think, I heard yesterday that even with the interest rate hike, the average payment's gone up around $100 a month. So it's not been a huge hike, but it is a hike.
Well, so is it the new car? Because we've been hearing the new cars, like the average, national average is now $1,000 a month for a new car. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. And you guys primarily hang out in the used car space.
We do some new cars, but primarily it is a new car space. Yes.
That's good. All right. Well, tell Jason hi. We love you guys so much. We talk about you all the
Love
time.
you too, brother. I
Appreciate everything you do.
Yes, sir.
Have a
Yes,
good
sir.
one. Thanks for
Thank
seeing
you
them all.
very much.
All right.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, John, for that time.
Hey, wait a minute.
And
Come here,
yeah, I
guys.
think we got Run-Buggies up next.
How you doing? Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Hey,
guys.
buddy.
Let's
What's
say
up,
hey, buddy.
Run-Buggy?
We did a hey, buddy segment.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Let me get this straight here. Casey was on the show a week or two ago.
Yes.
Casey, and tell us your title again.
SVP of go-to-market at RunBuggy.
SVP, come here, get in this light.
Very good.
Look at that.
There's two of us.
There's two of us. Jason
Two.
Kong is as well.
I was going to get you, Jason. You guys are twins?
Yeah, can't you tell?
No. Here we go. There we go. Now we got
Same height.
same height. Well, Jason, what's your job?
I'm also an SVP,
SVP.
really working with a lot of our digital platforms, sales engineers, etc. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, that's great. And now, when did you guys get here?
Yesterday afternoon, we drove down from Los Angeles. We live there.
Okay, so from Los Angeles to here, and then you're just kind of attending, getting to know everybody, talking to everybody. What's
A
going
lot
on?
of meetings with a lot of great shippers out there. Look to always add vehicles on the platform for our transport partners. So,
Yeah, that's great.
very productive.
Let's see. We talked the other night. We talked a lot about apps and technology and stuff like that.
Yes.
We talked about maybe everybody trying to get along. What are you doing over here?
Oh, what?
Get out of here, Hulk! What the heck was that?
Okay, where'd he come from?
That's like a photo bomb, dude. You can't just run around photo bombing. Oh, you guys have some new information.
We do.
We just announced.
Can you talk about it?
Well, I'll let Jason talk about it. It's called Hitch. It's our
Hitch.
newest product. It's a transport management system. Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, thanks, Casey. Yeah, we just announced Hitch. So a lot of our shipping partners have wanted to use the transporter marketplace that they're known for, but also use the technology to manage their own trucks or their partner transportation companies. So using our system to give them one single pane of glass to manage everything. So we just announced that today.
So wait, okay. So if I'm a transport guy, or am I a transport guy or shipper? Who wants this?
Right now, it's,
user your ship.
right now it's for shippers.
Shipper. Okay, so that would be like
That's
maybe.
a really interesting concept though for transporters.
Hey, I'm full of great ideas.
Yeah.
Call me 417-483-2764. For now, this shipper, which could be a broker, is that fair? No?
A broker, a dealer, a lender,
Dealer.
an OEM, anyone who has existing transporter relationships.
Okay.
And maybe a team with a bit of expertise.
Right.
You manage those relationships really efficiently with all of the transparency and communication tools that our technology brings. And so you can just manage it better. But what's even better is then you get exposed to other transporters who might be outside your network, because you can flip things into our marketplace when and if it makes sense for you to do so.
Okay.
So you kind of infinitely and instantly expand your transport network.
So auctions, fleet companies, lenders, anyone that really wants to manage a lot of cars.
A lot of volume. Okay, so the next question I would have is, when can we get a live demo on our show? Is that even a possibility?
Absolutely.
It is?
Sure, we can definitely show you.
Okay, cool.
Next couple weeks, next couple
I'll
months.
holler at you. We might try like a Friday on noon, so we don't have to stay up till midnight, because Jay wants to do a 2-hour show at midnight.
Whoa. Mic check 1, 2.
Live Friday nights.
This is a 2-hour
Hey!
deal. What are you doing over there? What are you
I saw you.
this is a
Photo
2-hour
bombing me.
show. No, come on
This is a
now.
2-hour show.
Yeah.
That's good. He's talking to me in my ear. He's busting
We
me.
can bring you, there's cookies in there. We can bring you.
Make some food. Okay. Well, listen.
No. Nice chatting with you, Ty.
We'll get together. We'll do the hit. Yeah, good to see you. We met. Jason and I met.
We go way back.
Yeah, like 2017ish.
So
Got to shake your hand back
Yeah,
then. Casey's
back
first
when-
time. So
Before COVID and everything.
thanks everyone.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
Thank
Thanks,
you guys
See you.
so much.
Have a
That's
great one.
awesome.
All right.
Good stuff. Now, hey, you may see Olivia again, because I got to apologize. I'm going to camera 1. I apologize. The stream didn't push out when we first had Olivia. Like you'll see Olivia Lane CarNow in the live chat. The stream didn't push out when we had Olivia on. So if you see Olivia, let's bring her back for take 2. Okay? And who do we got? It looks like you got somebody already. Oh, it's Tony Long.
Hey man, what's going on?
There's no safe place when I'm around. You know that, Tony.
I can't run from the camera.
Good to see you, buddy. What are you doing? Are you? When's your next conference, Tony? We need to start plugging it.
Yeah, car conference, March.
Oh yeah, wait. Sorry.
Yeah. Mike
What do we got here? Car lots. Now I got to meet Holly today with car lots.
Oh,
Met her in
tell us
the
more.
elevator.
Okay, tell us more about car lots. Please tell us what car lots does.
Well, they maximize retention with retail first strategy. There you go. How's that? Look, there's Toyotas, remarketing, all kinds of cool stuff. That's what they do.
Thank you.
Car lots. Oh, and they made maybe a deal with Shift. I heard a little bit about that today too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good deal
Not
to make.
sure. I kind of left Tony. I think he's okay with it.
Oh, he's
Steve was
okay,
sitting
yeah.
there too.
Tony's good.
Do you remember? No, hey, this is our favorite guy right here.
Oh, Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan. So, hey, here's what we're going to do,
Jonathan's
Ty. Here's what's going to happen. Let's stay live for another 10 or 15, and then we're going to, we'll stay live for 10 or 15, and then we'll take a break for a Tuesday night's live. But you're good. Keep going. This is great.
Did you guys see the race car? Pre-owned auto logistics NASCAR?
So it just so happens that, do I still have go to the screen. Am I still number one?
Yeah, you're still number one,
Get
dude.
out of town.
Look at this. Look at this.
This is crazy.
Can you see it?
Look at that. Oh my God.
Look at this guy.
I can't even believe it. Wow.
There's some question about this time up here, and we'd like to know. We thought there was an exchange of cash or something when he was resetting the telepathy. So
the cops were after him. That's what happened. But here,
so yeah, no, J Spot's still good.
Still number one. I'm gonna beat him. How many times I get to try? Wait, I want to show you this, Jay. See if you can see this. This one's cool. Can you see that at all?
Kind of. Is that you? Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Are you
smoking a
vaping?
cigarette.
Yeah, you're vaping.
Fake cigarette.
Ty is vaping in the pre-owned auto logistics NASCAR at booth
Everybody knows
307.
Jeremy.
Hey, what's up? It's Jeremy.
Oh my word! Look, that car's moving. Seriously.
Oh yeah, check this out.
Just watch. Look at this, guys. It's a real mess. Yeah. I think I came in last. The cops were after me. I was smoking a cigarette, throwing butts out there. Yeah.
Waving as went by.
There's Jess. You guys remember Jess? She was at the Boston Pre-Owned Auto Logistics headquarters, HQ. Okay, well this is probably one of the best, right?
We're
loving it.
fun. Yeah, we're having fun today.
Good job.
We get you in the car when you're off there.
Yeah. What?
We'll get you in the car when you get off
We
there.
can do it again.
Yeah.
If you want.
Let's do it.
I'll do it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm looking for the NOS or the turbo.
Yeah.
light.
Do you see the switch underneath?
No.
That's how I think Jay got his time. He found the secret switch.
Dirty sucker.
Oh,
Thanks, Jeremy.
no. Jeremy just told my nitrous trick. Dang it.
Yeah, well, Olivia's gone. Olivia's gone.
Well, that's fine.
I'm looking for her.
I just want her to know
Well, let's
that
show her your booth.
if she's got time,
CarNow.
let's do the
CarNow
show the
booth, see?
booth, because the stream didn't push out when she went live. We recorded it, but it didn't go live. So
Didn't go. Okay.
yeah,
Well, we
that's
tried.
all right. Well, we'll try. All right. Well,
We
cool.
tried.
So
There's our
yeah,
friends
keep
that are-
going.
Hey!
RPM. There's
Good, how are you?
RPM.
Remember
Yeah.
Frank? And I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're on.
Frank Zombo again.
Zombo, Frank Zombo. Remember?
How you doing, guys?
Good to see you again. When did you get here?
A couple hours ago.
Good job.
Yeah.
It's better late than never. I'm just kidding. He's bigger. Look how big this guy is. Check this out.
Oh, I know. Dude, Frank used to play for the Chiefs, dude. For real.
Oh, cheap football player. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right. We got it now. Good to see you again, Frank. All right, buddy. Oh, that was Frank Zombo. I went blank on what was his friend's name?
Now,
Do you remember?
do this. Turn around. RPM. Go back to RPM and say, hey, we're live. You got take 5 minutes. Say hello to us. Yeah. Going again. All right, we're going again. Yes, you're gonna force them. Jay says, talk.
Jay says, say hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
What's
all
your
right,
name again?
Please say hello.
Sean. That's Sean with RPM. Sean, how's the conference going for you?
It's going fantastic.
Look at this. You guys move cars, RPM, huh? How many cars you move? A lot?
Quite a few.
Now you guys, do you have assets, broker? What asset? Like straight broker? Okay. And if
Global.
I have carriers, global. If I have, do you ever need good carriers?
We need good carriers everywhere.
Did you guys hear that? That's the big deal. Everybody needs good carriers. Sean, you came to the right place. We have good carriers.
Great to hear.
ATI, auto business. I'll give you a card later.
Sounds good.
Good to see you, buddy. Thanks. How was that, Jay?
That was perfect. Thank you.
Our PM does a good job. Hey, there's
Yeah, they
Tony
do.
Long. Tony Long, we got to talk about the next conference, IARA. Can you help us out with that?
Oh, well, IARA is having its spring meeting. Are we on?
Yeah.
We're live.
Okay. Anytime talking to me, but
We're meeting at having our spring business meeting in March the 28th through the 30th at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
March 28th through the 30th.
That is
Caesar's
in conjunction
Palace.
with the Car Conference, which we've been a partner to for a good many years now.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a good one.
It will be a good one. We've got something different this year. A lot of times people wait and only get maybe a day, day and a half in to the meeting, so that first day is known as the committee day. The committees have been instructed to take it topical this year. So when they come, they're going to learn how our committees work, how they can get involved, but they're also going to be listening in on some timely topics and how these committees feel with us.
Now, these are, if I remember right, can we come to committee meetings?
That's the whole idea. We want people to come to the committee meetings. In fact, we're going to disguise them a little bit this year.
Okay.
And hopefully it'll be more about topics and seeing how a committee discusses that and maybe develop some action items.
Action items. Well, this is March 28th through the 30th at Little Caesar's Palace.
Not Little Caesar's Pizza. We're not serving Little Caesar's Pizza.
This is better than that.
At Car. We are meeting at Caesar's Palace.
Okay.
And it's
March
going,
28th.
you don't want to miss.
Okay, so we're going to meet at Little Caesars.
Chicago this August. More to come on that later.
Chicago in August?
Dates to be
Oh,
announced. Yep.
sweet.
That's the summer roundtable. We just finished
Summer
up a
Roundtable,
record-breaking summer roundtable in Nashville. Most of you were there. If you weren't, you wish you were there.
Yeah.
Don't miss any more meetings.
No, that
We'll
was
see
a
you
good
later.
one. That was a good one. Thanks, Tony. Good
Thank
to see you, buddy.
Always great.
Appreciate you very much.
So,
That's
hey,
Tony Long.
Tony Long.
IARA.
So
Oh,
I'm going
Olivia.
to camera one. Oh, and
No,
Olivia.
no,
Okay.
no.
Oh, you do have
So let
Olivia
me ship
and
your
Frank.
car now. Hello.
Hey.
Are
And
you
we're back.
looking
Frank,
for
come on, you
me?
can stand here. It's okay. We're all
Hey,
friends.
Frank.
We were just talking about
Olivia, apparently Jay said that our whole deal didn't even work.
Oh no.
Is that what you said?
I got the
That's the
recording.
most,
I
that's the
got the.
saddest thing because we figured out how we were going to take over the world.
We're taking
Okay.
over the world.
So
Cars,
we got
told
the
everybody.
recording, but the stream
Car
didn't
Now.
go out.
CarNow. Not to
Tell
be
her.
confused
we
with
got the
car later.
recording, but the stream didn't go out. We're never going to edit it, so we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
Car Now
Yeah.
does behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
That's a good way to go. We didn't say that the first
Yeah,
time. See, we
yeah.
get more better.
Yeah,
the more better
we
do
got a
this.
better banter now.
Yeah,
A little bit of a better.
and it's something to do with web page, right?
So
Webs.
we power an experience on a dealership's website.
Power and experience in the web. Okay.
And that experience allows a customer to communicate or transact with you. We got everybody. He's the prettiest girl at the dance. Everyone wants a spin around.
Well, Eftim just showed up, and Eftim is the guy with Motley. You know Eftim?
Yeah, no, we don't know each other, but hey there. Good to see you, Olivia Lane.
We're back here. We'll get you in just a second. I'm going to wrap up with you got a second? Are you okay? Okay, thanks. Okay. Give me the rundown one more time.
Rundown.
CarNow.
CarNow, 2 core verticals on your website.
Elevator pitch.
Elevator
Give me
pitch.
the elevator pitch.
No vehicle can ever be sold or serviced without a conversation. So on a dealership's website, you have to give a customer an avenue to transact with you online, to buy a car online, right? So you go on a dealer's website, there's a button. We power that button that allows you to communicate and transact with a customer
No
efficiently,
car
effectively.
can be
Sold
without
or serviced
or serviced without
the conversation.
conversation. Okay, I'm going to say it again. No car can be bought or serviced without a conversation.
Correct. Do you agree with that?
I do.
Somebody calling you.
I know.
And do you agree, okay, with the next statement,
Okay.
that it would be better on your website
Whoa,
to stop.
that's close.
Yeah, they almost took us out. They would have taken us over. We're trying to take the world over. So, but would you agree that it would be better if when a customer's on your website that you serve them rather than having to chase them around?
Serve.
Serve.
We don't want to chase. Now, I didn't talk about this, but I've heard stories where the customer does all the stuff online, gets to the dealership, and everybody's like, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
What
Have
do
you
we
ever seen
do?
that?
That does
Do
happen.
you fix that?
We do help fix that.
Okay, so if I'm the guy, I'm looking online, I found the car, I want to get it, get the payment. You're serving because no car can be bought or serviced without a conversation. So I'm having the conversation online, and then I get to the dealership, and there should be a match.
There should be a match. There is a match.
There is a match, and that's you're matching. You're making that happen.
Yes,
Is that
through
right?
that is correct. Through a digital showroom tool. So you can do it in one or two avenues. Of course, anything that a customer does on your website interacts with CarNow. You can click in a link in your CRM that pulls up the buying journey of that customer, the different things that they interacted with on your website. So CarNow gives many different entry points for a customer to interact with you based upon their key goals, which, as I shared with you earlier, I need to check my credit score because I may or may not have a shopping problem. So that helps.
May not. I think you admitted earlier, you do, right?
It's the sneakers.
Yeah, the sneakers. Let's take a look. Ooh,
We've
nice
built
sneakers.
CarNow is going with on clouds. They're the
On
coolest on the
They look cool.
in the game right now.
I like it. Okay, good job.
But you, on the other hand, probably have a beautiful vehicle that you can trade in that you probably paid off because
Right.
you're a responsible person.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you figure out that that car is worth $75,000 and you want to buy an $80,000 vehicle, that's a pretty good day.
Yeah.
You only
Do that.
got to come out of
$5,000.
pocket. Yeah. So
CarNow, well, we did get to show everybody your booth.
okay.
We are happy that we got to catch you again. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
And we'll probably be talking again.
I would love to speak with you again.
Perfect.
Awesome.
See you
That
on the
was
other
awesome.
side, my friends.
Awesome.
Blow it up.
Boom.
Be good.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Wow,
good.
that was fantastic.
Wow, look
Okay,
who we have
cool.
here.
So now, okay, here we go.
Well, this
Camera on.
one-
We're going to go live with Eftim Eftimov of
How are you?
Ship.Cars.
Ty Thompson.
Wow.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Thank you.
Ship.Cars.
Take it away.
Now you can't hear Jay, but this is just you and I talking. So,
Hey Jay.
Yeah, you can see him, but you won't be able to hear him. He's just you and I are talking. So
Yeah, he knows Ship.Cars.
you know about Ship.Cars? That's your baby,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Ship.Cars.
Yep.
So tell me
Our
more.
baby.
What is Ship.Cars?
A digital platform for transportation.
No, you got to stay close. I know it feels awkward, but right here's our
And
mic.
choose a different
Okay.
background.
I'm not really trying
Oh,
to
got it.
do that.
Get a new background. Pivot.
Oh, wait,
Change your
okay.
background. Yeah.
Where do you want to pivot to?
Anywhere.
We're gonna get a new background.
Okay.
There you go.
How's
There you
it?
go.
Like
Yeah,
that?
that's better. Yeah.
The bar.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Good. Better. Jay's helping us. Sometimes I can't see that stuff. Okay, Ship.Cars. That's where we were. Now you're like founder, owner, president,
President. But pretty much I've been since the spin-off of the company 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago.
Right. What do you say? Spin off of the company?
Spin-off, yeah, it's a spin-off
Okay.
from another company, and the technology that we provide now powers all kinds of shippers and also carriers.
Shippers and carriers.
End-to-end.
And what?
End-to-end.
End to end. A worm to tomb. Have you heard that?
Yeah,
Worm to tomb?
I have. Agnostic on the shipper side, so we allow the shippers to use multiple vendors, brokers, carriers, use a load board if they want to. And then all of this is integrated into the carrier technology that we have for automatic status updates, location tracking, chat, whatever they need.
You do that.
We try to do this really well.
Okay. So shipper and carrier, agnostic for the shipper.
Fair.
Is that right?
Yep.
And then it also acts as a load board. Is that what I heard?
It does have an access to the load board. So if the shipper, let's take a dealership, for example.
Yeah.
Right. They might
dealerships.
want to work with a service provider like Monplay, Assertus, Cars Arrive,
Service
and
provider.
be able to assign the business to them. So assign it and don't care that much about the transportation from then on. Or there is another tens of thousands of dealerships out there who prefer to go the self-serve way, which is they would post to a low board and pretty much wait for the phone to ring so that they can match with the carrier.
Is that good or bad?
Depends on how much nerves they want to spend on the process. It can be good as well if it's properly done.
Right.
If it's digital, if it's matching, our platform allows for online negotiations. So no need to use the phone and have all the back and forth.
Right. You don't have to call.
Correct. And also the other thing that we've been trying to do hard is make sure that the level of trust between the shippers and the carriers on the platform is high. And we have tools to try and do that.
So you need good shippers. You need good carriers. Because you've got good shippers, and they need good carriers to help them deliver the cars, right?
Correct.
That's it.
I think that's absolutely fair. Shippers, we try to offer them access to good quality, well-paying loads on the platform that they can pretty much instantly book. And then from a shipper's perspective, it's all about timing, right? How fast they can get the load to get moving.
Yeah. Everybody wants to move pretty quick, right?
Everybody wants to get the load moved pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's a matter of price. Some shippers care about the price a lot. Others care more about the timing and SLA.
The timing and what?
SLA.
SLA. What's SLA?
It's a service level.
Service level. You offer that on your platform? They can pick a button? Is that how it works?
That's true.
Really?
Yeah.
And we have service
We have service providers on the platform that can fulfill a particular SLA.
Wow, I didn't know that. So here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have a demo.
Let's
Not
do it
today.
Let's do it.
Maybe tomorrow or next week sometime.
Perfect. Yep.
Well, you said you're gonna be going out of town or something, right? You're gonna be out for a week or so.
So we're gonna do a demo
for some vacation next week, but the week after, I'll be happy to meet with you.
Week
guys.
after demo, okay.
Yeah.
So not next week.
Maybe
but the next
January.
week.
Maybe
Maybe after
next
Thanksgiving.
week.
How about
Exactly. See how it works out.
maybe
Exactly, January. Camera
December.
1.
December?
Still
Okay.
got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
December.
I think we're good there. So thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ty.
Thank you, Eftim, very
Good.
much.
Is it all right?
Yep.
You want to tell me anything else?
Monk AI. Monk.
Something else you might
Monk.
want to know?
Monk.
There are a lot of carriers that are watching your show.
Jay's talking to me. A lot of carriers watching, yeah?
There are?
Yeah.
Okay, then one thing that we can also talk about separately, I guess, is Ship.Cars being the first platform to introduce AI damage inspection through the carrier app.
You have a carrier app?
We have a carrier app. I talked about this. Yep. We power the carriers with TMS and with driver app. And now introducing damage inspection with artificial intelligence.
So in the pictures, show your phone.
So while the driver is taking pictures of the vehicle through their usual process, what we do is in the background, we feed this information to an artificial intelligence algorithm that detects the damages and then displays them on the picture to make sure this eliminates manual error, but it also serves like another sort of safety net or protection, so to say, for the driver upon the pickup inspection.
So we could maybe demo that too, right?
Yep.
Somehow?
January?
Yeah, I'll do January in the cold in Detroit. I'll be up there taking pictures in the cold.
We
AI.
can do that. We can do that.
No, I really do. I want to see the demo. So I'll stay in touch with you if that's all right.
Great, man.
And we'll get back to you. But thank you for your time and thank you for educating us. We need to know more. The more we know, the better.
Jay, thank you.
Thank
as
you,
well.
Eftim. Thank you so
And
much.
talk to you guys soon.
Yeah,
He's
really
saying
appreciate
thank
it.
you and giving
Thank
you high
you.
fives. Look at him. He's so excited. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks,
fun.
buddy. Yeah, we'll
Dude,
see you later.
awesome.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you very much.
Can you still hear me okay?
I can still hear you. I can still see you now. What we're gonna do is we got Tuesday Nights Live coming up in 45, 50 minutes. Hit it. What's he doing? What's Marco up to? Let's talk to him if he wants to.
Marco's
Is he?
doing business. This
Are
guy
they
right
they're doing
here,
business?
this guy,
Yeah.
this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
This guy's crazy. David with Auction Stream, Marco
Yes.
with McCollister Logistics, right?
Yeah.
And
This guy's
I'm not
crazy,
going to
he
interrupt you guys. I got to speak with, I know both of you, so I'm gonna, looks like some, this is why I like conferences. They're doing business.
Business
right?
is being
Doing
done
business. Keep doing
live.
business.
Yeah, keep doing
I'll get
business.
back to you.
Right
And
on.
we want to see that the portal again. Keep going.
All right,
Good job. Thank you.
All right, cool.
Stream auction stream. Someday we're gonna have to talk.
You know what
about
I
that.
like, Ty, is that you
Oh,
just.
hey, I met
Oh.
you last night.
Hey, I am.
Remember
Cool.
when I met you? Eric, is that Eric? Hey, do you want to tell us what you do? Would you care? You don't mind? This is Eric. I met Eric last night through our friend Scott Kolb at the lobby. And you were talking, and I was like, sure, what do you do? What do you do?
So we're an inspection company, a nationwide inspection company, employee-based. We do inspections at dealers, homes, marshaling yards, auctions. We have some technology that we built onto it, Market Connect, allows you to post cars at multiple marketplaces, sell simultaneously, take advantage of all the good stuff the marketplaces have out there. Allows you to be more efficient and sell your cars in less time with more competition.
So if I have a fleet of cars and I need them inspected, I can call you?
Absolutely.
And you'll come and inspect them?
Yep.
You send like real people out?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're
real people that come out?
employee-based. We're not contractor-based.
So what would be too small for you to come out?
We'll go minimum of 3 cars.
Wow.
So
are you serious? Nationwide?
Nationwide.
Holy cow. We need to talk some more.
All right.
That's a big deal. And then, by the way, Eric and I got to talking, and we talked about the overlap. So Eric has his gang inspect the car before we show up to pick up the car to inspect the car again.
Yep. And, we've got all everything's, connected to everything and integrated, auto grade, Mitchell pricing. So
Mitchell pricing, what's that?
It's the pricing guidebooks.
Oh, okay.
For parts and labor times and paint times and that type of stuff.
Oh, you're doing serious inspection.
Yeah. So
like how many hours it takes to do the brakes on this thing?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's real inspection. Yep. That's not just walk around and chip and a dent.
Yeah. I mean, we're not mechanical. You're
just saying that's going to have to be
give you
changed.
Part prices, part numbers.
So I would guess there would be levels of. I just want you to look at the car and tell me if it's okay.
Yeah, it depends on the guidelines, right? We work off of our customers' guidelines.
Whatever the customer wants,
whatever
you
they
can
want,
provide it.
we try to.
You have to be a pretty big company to have a man on the ground where you just go and send them.
Yeah,
that's a big
we've
deal.
got about 500, 550 inspectors out there.
That's
So
a lot.
Our own technology company. So
Okay, so if because we never really know who's watching our show, we have crazy things that happen. So if somebody were to have a large fleet and they needed somebody to inspect them, how would we get a hold of you?
AIMinspections.com.
AIM
Go there.
Inspections.
Yep.
AIMinspections.com. And this is your booth. This is great. Eric, thanks, man. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Appreciate the time. Have a good one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Good job, Ty.
There's my man Dog at
Great
Ace
job.
TV. See the?
Nice.
There he is. He's
That's
on the phone.
fantastic. On the
He
phone.
even waved back.
Doing deals.
So we're
Oh,
gonna
he
take a quick
waved.
break and
Nice.
come back.
So let's do this. That was awesome. Let's take a quick
There's
break.
United Road, our buddies.
Yeah, if you want to talk to him.
My man
the
Chip Perry.
field is open. Hey, what's happening?
I'm ready to break.
It's Hardings Brooks in the house. Woo!
Hardings Brooks. I don't know who that is.
That's Renee Lowe. Renee Lowe is from Hardings Brooks Insurance. She found me earlier and said hello. Ty, we're having a really good convention, right?
Yeah. Oh,
mean,
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it
Once you
amazing?
get me boots on the ground and running around, sitting at that thing. Hey, whoa! Did you see that?
Well, I know that was hard, but you did good.
That
Yeah, I know. It's nice.
was crazy.
Yeah, it's nice. No, it's really, but we're having a unique experience here this year because we've been to Used Car
Every
Week
year.
several times, but there's Thomas. I feel like I'm almost positive. Well, we know so many people now. It's amazing. It's so exciting. And it's great to catch them live on camera. Okay, here he is. Ty is coming back. Uh-oh. The double helix. is in or okay, here comes the feedback, right? No, I'm just kidding. Right? What's up? Yo, rock and roll. ATI is in the house. Live on the podcast stage.
Dude, come on.
Okay,
Stop.
that was
Whoa.
awesome.
Yeah, come on, man. That's disgusting. Come on, we're professional around here, dude.
Camera. Okay, let's go back to camera one. That was a little too much.
Oh yeah. Wait, slow her down there. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna wind down. We're gonna take a break.
Calm down.
And we're gonna go into Tuesday nights live here in about 45 minutes.
That'll be perfect.
Okay.
All right, that's
So we'll
good.
take a quick break. Okay, so let me go back to camera one. Thank you so much, everybody. Please do join us for Tuesday nights live coming up. Hey, what's going on? Mic check 1 2 3. We'll be back. So please stay tuned live. Join us. And we're going to be live at the cocktail reception here at Used Car Week 2022 on day 2. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be right back. Peace out, everybody. Thank you.